And just to confirm, what was going on when I first arrived?
It was the first night that I met him, and I was just kind of...
On April 8th, 2023, officers spotted a white Mustang by a boat ramp suspiciously parked. When getting out to observe the vehicle, the officer realized there were two people appearing to be in the middle of the act.
Ma'am, you could hop out with me?
I'm sorry?
Hop out with me? Appreciate you. Just stand right here for me. Stand with your feet together, hands out your side just like this. I'll look at your eyes really quick. Don't move your head, just follow with your eyes, alright? Okay. Robert, here's this back.
Sir.
Have you been drinking at all?
We both had a couple drinks here. Yes,
Let me see your eyes real quick.
Go ahead.
All right, you're free to leave. I wouldn't recommend you drive though, okay?
Yes, sir.
Because if you get in your car, I'm going to arrest you for DUI. Okay, understand?
Yes, sir.
So good. If you want to get on your phone and go ahead and start calling somebody, go right ahead, all right?
I can do that.
Ma'am, right now I'm going to conduct a DUI investigation to determine if you're impaired to the point your normal faculties are being affected. Do you understand that? All right. The reason behind that, you're in active physical control of a motor vehicle, all right? All right, even though you weren't driving, you're sitting in the parking lot, you're in behind the driver's seat, your vehicle's on, it's running. You're going to drive after you had sex with this young gentleman, okay? You understand? Get where it's coming from? Okay. All right, in order to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to perform as a series of tasks. Those tasks are to determine if you're impaired or not impaired, okay? Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right, before I do that, what I'm going to do is actually, let's walk over here. You have your shoes?
In my phone.
Go ahead and grab your shoes. All right, like I said, I'm going to ask you to perform a series of tasks. Those tasks to determine if you're impaired or not impaired, okay? Part of me doing that, I'm going to let you know what your rights are. It doesn't mean that you're under arrest. It does not mean that you will be under arrest. It just means that you're currently detained by law enforcement and you're not allowed to leave, okay? Do you understand that?
I understand.
Okay. So right now, I'm gonna you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can is against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney present now or anytime during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, it won't be appointed for you without cost. You have the right to stop answering questions or speak to an attorney at any time. Do you understand those rights? Yes. Okay. Do you have any medical ailments I need to be aware of? No. Do you have any problems with your legs, feet, or back? No. Okay. Do you wear glasses or contacts?
I wear contacts.
Do you have contacts in right now?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have diabetes?
No.
Do you have epilepsy?
No.
Okay, perfect. Just stand right over here for me and face me. There you go. What I want you to do is I want you to stand with your feet together, hands out your side, just like this. Okay, I want you to remain in that position until I tell you to move. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. What I'm going to have you do is you're going to look at my pen and you're going to follow it with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay? During that entire time, I don't want you to move your head. I just want you to follow with your eyes. Okay? Like I said, follow with your eyes. Okay? Make sure you're following with your eyes. Keep your eyes on it. Keep on it. There we go. I'm going to go up, same thing, follow with your eyes, don't move your head. You're okay, you're okay. Ready? Go ahead, put your hands back down your side. You're fine. Go ahead and get back to position, hands down your side. Hands down your side. There you go. Alright. Alright, do you see this line here on the ground?
Yes.
Alright, what I want you to do is let's go stand over here on that end of the line. About where the cigarette butts are. And take your left foot, put it directly in front of on the line. Take your left foot. Put it on the line, on the white line. There you go. Place your right foot in front of your left, touching heel to toe just like this. Okay? I want you to remain in that position until I tell you to move. Do you understand? Now, when I tell you to, what you're going to do is you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps along the line. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9, okay? On that 9th step, I want you to leave your front foot planted on the ground. Take a series of short steps, choppy steps to turn yourself around, and then take 9 heel-to-toe steps back down the line. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9. During that entire time, I want you to leave your feet, or I want you to leave your hands to your side. I want you to look down at your feet. I want you to count out loud, and I do not want you to stop until you complete the entire task. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and begin.
I'm sorry. I'm just like distraught.
16 steps. Just continue how as I instructed you. 17, 18, 18 steps. 19, 20, 21, 22. Do you remember how many steps I told you?
You said 9.
Okay. How many steps have you taken?
I'm taking 2.
You've only taken 2 steps so far?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
right.
go. Hold on. Let's come back over here. Let's go back down the line again. Remember how I told you to turn and all that stuff. Go ahead and stop there and turn around for me. And then continue.
I should restart. I'm sorry, I'm just nervous.
Okay. All right, next thing I want you to do is I want you to stand right here for me. Face me. I want you to stand with your feet and heels just together, just like this, hands down your side, just like that. All right, I want you to remain in that position until I tell you to move. Do you understand? Now, when I tell you to, you're going to raise one of your feet. I don't care which one. It could be your left, it could be your right. I don't care. Okay? You're going to raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground. You're going to have your toe pointed forward. You're going to look down at your foot. You're going to count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so forth until I tell you to stop. Okay? It's going to look just like this. Your foot's going to be up, toe pointed forward, hands to your side, looking down at your foot, counting out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so forth until I tell you to stop. During the entire time, I do not want you to put your foot down. I do not want you to raise your arms. I do not want you to hop, and I do not want you to sway. Do you understand all those instructions? Now, this is a timed task, so I will tell you when to start and when to stop.
Yes, sir.
Okay, are you ready? Go ahead and begin.
1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000.
The last thing I'm going to have you do is I want you to imagine 30 seconds inside of your mind, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to close your eyes, you're going to tilt your head back, and then, not yet though, hold on.
Okay.
And I want you to imagine 30 seconds. So however you get there, just do not count it out loud, okay? Make sense? Okay, however you want to count it inside of your head, you're welcome to, okay? Once you get to 30 seconds, what I want you to do is I want you to open your eyes and tell me to stop, okay? That way I know you're done, okay? I don't want to assume that you're done, okay? Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, good. Place your hands by your side, tilt your head back, close your eyes, good, and begin. Okay, and how long was that?
I was like 55 or a minute.
Okay, and what was my instructions?
A minute.
Okay, How did you count that?
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000,
Okay.
4, 1,000.
How much have you had to drink today?
I had 2 drinks here.
What 2 drinks?
I had Captain Coke.
Captain and Coke. Were they singles, doubles?
Singles.
Okay. Were they talls, shorts?
They were talls.
Okay. So single talls. Captain and Coke, 2 of them. What time did you start drinking?
Around, I think around 10:30.
Okay. And what time did you end drinking?
11:30.
11:30. What time do you think it is currently?
Around like 1:30.
You think it's about 1:30 right now? Okay. On a scale from 0 to 10, with 0 being completely sober and 10 being fall down drunk, how would you rate yourself currently?
I would rate myself around 3.
A 3? Why would you say a 3?
I would say 3 because I feel fine.
Okay. Do you feel impaired at all?
No.
Do you feel buzzed?
No.
No. Okay. And is that your vehicle, the Mustang?
Yes.
All right. And just to confirm, what was going on when I first arrived?
It was the first night that I met him, and I was just kind of, I liked him, and I was attracted to him, so I wanted to like be attracted to him.
Okay.
But
Is that why your pants were off and his pants were off?
yeah,
Okay. And after you all finished that, what were you going to do?
absolutely nothing. I was gonna go home.
You're going to go home, and where's home?
On Alafaya.
Alafaya? Okay. Alrighty. Let's walk over this way for me. Do you have any tattoos that I need to know of?
I do.
Where?
I have a couple.
Where?
I have a
A
little.
ride coming?
He's trying to call some people.
Okay.
He lives off Chapman.
Okay.
I told him if anything, I'll take him over there.
Okay.
But he stayed calling the whole time. I left his info is on top of the computer.
Hurt?
Do you have any tattoos?
Just gonna take a quick picture of you, okay?
Why?
Just look at me real quick. There you go. And then your tattoos.
Why?
What's that?
Why?
Because that's what my sergeant requires.
Why?
What? Why?
Yeah.
I have no idea. You can ask him that. I have no idea.
Why does he want?
What's that?
Why does
Well,
he
right now you're going to be placed under arrest for DUI. Go ahead, turn around for me. Place your hands behind your back. Actually, before I put this on here, let me take this off and put it in your. Here, hold on a second. I'm going to take your watch off and put it in your. Actually, take your watch off for me. Again, turn around. Place your hands behind.
Can I ask what I'm going to put on arrest for?
For DUI.
For what?
For DUI.
What did I do?
I just told you. Go ahead, turn around.
Can
Ma'am,
you tell
listen.
me again?
Yeah, you're under the influence of alcohol to the point your normal
But why
faculties are
did
being
you pull
affected.
me over?
First of all, if you don't turn around, you're going to get charged.
But why
Listen.
did you pull me over? I'm just wondering.
Go ahead.
Because you're having sex
Why?
in a parking lot.
Why did
I just
you
told
pull
you
me
that.
over?
I just told you. Because you're having sex in a parking
Okay.
lot.
Why are you guys here?
I just told you. Turn around.
Why?
Turn around. I'm not going to play with you. This isn't how it goes. We're not doing roadside
just wondering
roads. And I
why.
told you multiple times already. You don't have sex in a parking lot, okay?
But why were you guys called?
Nobody called. I was doing my job and
But
patrolling
why
the
were you
neighborhood.
guys called?
Nobody was called.
But why did you guys come?
Because it's my job to
But
patrol.
why did you guys come?
Stop.
But why did you guys come?
Hold on.
But if you're saying you didn't come for a reason,
Stop.
if you're saying you didn't come for a reason, why are you
You're about to go in the ground.
Why did you put me under arrest? Tell me.
You're going to
Tell
go to the
me.
ground if you don't
That's
cooperate.
fair. That's fair.
You want me to put you
Why?
in the ground? I do not want to use force
Explain.
against you. I think the other deputy is going to give you a ride, I think.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because you can't get in anywhere.
I mean, no one's, at this time, no one's.
Yeah, I understand that.
I did have a friend that left like 45 minutes ago, so.
Is your camera on?
Yeah,
The case.
yeah. So she's being placed under arrest for DUI and resisting an officer without violence. In case you were wondering.
Oh, without violence?
Yeah.
And it's all because she had the keys in the car?
Well, yeah, I mean, she's an active physical control of the vehicle. And like I said before, let's be real. She's hammered drunk right now. If she
Well, the
drove...
reason why we hung out longer was two things. One, because we're gonna pass some time by, and two, because we're with each other.
I get that.
Samantha Sitsima was taken into custody and charged with driving under the influence, resisting arrest, fraud for using another person's driver's license, and providing false identification to law enforcement.